It's that time again for Lil Joe's Crazy Adventures. Man, I got a story for you today. The story takes place here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at Battle Park on the Tar River. I'm recording video to tell you the story that happened like almost 30 years ago, but I became part of the story. I almost died trying to film this for you. Okay, so watch the story to the end as I tell you what happened back in the 70s, early 80s. And then while I was trying to record this story, this is what happened to me 2015 in June. Okay, get ready for Lil Joe's Crazy Adventures.
Now it's time for Lil Joe's
Crazy
Adventures. Wild and crazy stories of Lil Joe's 9 lives.
Okay, while I still got you here, it was snow day, that's why I still got my cold hat I wore at New York to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's cool right there. Anyway, yeah, I'm here by myself. I'm the cameraman, doing all this, whatever. Oh, look at that. That is. I'm not having my hair done like that. Anyway, alright, since it's pretty cool though. Alright, we're talking about, let me see. This story I'm going to tell you about, since I just brought up my cousin Barney in the last story. I'm just real quick tell you a story. There was this park, Battle Park. I used to walk down there, ride my bicycle down there, play it all the time. It's like, if you're not familiar, so Tar River runs through our city, and it's a park. It's a small dam and a big old park with a lot of rocks. So I used to spend a lot of time going down there, riding my bike. And so I got a lot of stories up there where I could have and should have died out there. I used to like to go out there and just jump on rocks. You just jump on a rock and rock till you get to the other side of the river, do whatever, play around, and then you jump on a rock, get back. So that's, just spend a half a day, all day out there playing. Even played in the water. Couldn't swim, but we was always in that water playing around like we could swim, but we couldn't swim. So okay, here we go. I'm deciding to take my cousin Barney and his 2 friends out to Battle Park for the first time. I might have taken Barney, but I know these other two brothers, they'd never been there before. So let's say they're probably 10, 11, 12, pretty young, and I'm about 16. Yeah, probably 15, 16. I don't think I was driving yet. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm taking them to Battle Park for the first time. They never experienced it, so we put our bikes up, and I'm showing them how to, jump from rock to rock to get across the river. At first they're kind of nervous. They never did it before. So they starting to get used to it, and everything's cool. Then we come to this big part. It's like in the middle of the river. So we're trying to get to the other side of the river, but in the middle of the river, there's these 2 big rocks, and on our way. Of course, you got to go between these 2 rocks, and between the 2 rocks is a lot of water gushing fast between the 2 rocks. You can hear the water gushing, for a long ways. The water is gushing. So basically, we have to, on one rock, we have to jump from this rock down to this rock over the water. So as we go, I go first. I'm talking to them, trying to give them confidence. I was like, okay, so all you got to do is say you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. That's all you got to do. Just say you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. So I go, I run. I mean, it wasn't that big of a gap. But if you're afraid of water and can't swim, yes, it's like the Grand Canyon. So I go up to it. I say, I'm gonna make it. And I run, jump, and I make it. Get to my cousin Barney. I was like, okay, say you're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. He runs, jumps, he makes it. Second brother, say you're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. He runs, he jumps, he makes it. Now the last guy, he is very scared. He is shaking in his shoes. He is afraid. So we are yelling and screaming, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Just run and say you're gonna make it and you're gonna make it. We did it. Let's run. And we just egging him on. Come on, come on, come on. You can make it. You can make it. Just say you're going to make it. And he run up and stopped. No, I can't make it. Come on, don't say you're not going to make it. So finally, he got the nerves up and runs. I'm going to make it. And he runs. He jumps through the air and lands over there. He made it. So we pat him on the back. Oh, good job. You made it. You made it. You made it. So we go to the other side of the river, have a good time. Just, I don't, spend 30 minutes, an hour over there, all over up in the woods and different things. So now when it's time to leave, the only way to get back from the other side of the river is the same way we came. So we go back, we make our way back to that same point. And as usual, well, like we did before, I get up to it, and I'm just saying, I was a little bit nervous. I was used to it, but I was still nervous. If you slip and hit that water, you're going down the river. So I go up, I say, I'm gonna make it. I run, jump, I make it. Then they looking at the water again. I talk to my cousin. Say you're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. He runs, he jumps, he makes it. Get to the second brother. He looks at it. I don't know. So anyway, we yell and scream at him. Say you're gonna make it. Say you're gonna make it. All right, I'm gonna make it. He runs and he jumps. He makes it. Now we're back to the one that was very scared. He was scared and he's even more afraid this time. So we tell him, say you're gonna make it, say you're gonna make it. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. He's like, no, I ain't gonna make it, I ain't gonna make it. No, don't say that, you gotta believe. Say you're gonna make it, say you're gonna make it. I can't make it, come on, you gotta make it. So we scream, there's no other way, you gotta come on, you gonna make it, just say you're gonna make it. So he's like, I ain't gonna make it, come on, say you're gonna make it. So he runs, I'm gonna make it. And when he gets to the middle of the air, I ain't gonna make it. And he's in the middle of the air, see, I can see it in slow motion. As he's saying, I ain't gonna make it, he went down like a rock and hit that water. He was going down the river. He was gone. I was like, oh my Lord. So the two brothers take off. We had to run real quick, and I started running. I'm like, as I'm running, I'm trying to make my life. I'm making it right with the Lord, because it's like, what's going through my head? I cannot go home and tell his mama he died in the river, drowned in the river, out there playing with me because of me. I couldn't do it. So I decided right then, I'd rather die trying to save this kid than to go home and tell his mama that. So that's what I'm thinking, going down the river running. I was like, Lord, this might be my last day here, but I can't go home without him. So I'm running down the side of the river, and we stand there yelling and screaming. Nobody can swim. I couldn't swim. So I'm like, I gotta get out there. So we running down the river, he's going on down the river, so I'm running trying to get ahead of him. So I got ahead of him and went on out there in the water. And thank the Lord, he ended up where I was. I grabbed him and pulled him on out the water. So, pretty much saved his life, but I caused him to risk his life. But that was a happy, grateful, thankful day. That's one of my many 9 lives where I should have been dead, and the Lord protected me and him and all of us that day. So anyway, after we gathered ourselves and got past all of the stress that we just went through, we calmed him down and we went on, kept on going, playing in the river for the rest of the day. That was a good day. Good day to be alive. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in again next week. Same place, same time. I don't know when it's going to come on again, but see you again. Peace. God bless. Peace. God bless. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that story. Thank God we didn't die that day. Nobody died. I didn't have to tell anybody that their son died. But when I'm doing these stories, I like to try to use real footage, my own footage, and try to go back to the scene of the crime. So that's what I did. And this footage, all the footage that you saw was from Battle Park here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Yes, I live in Florida now, so I had to come all the way here when I was visiting. So anyway, coming up next is what happened to me when I was trying to shoot this. This is actual footage. Nothing was changed. It's kind of funny, but like I said, I'm not dead, so it's funny. If I died, it would have been a tragedy. Yes, what a tragedy. Anyway, thank the Lord, He protected me and watched out for me. Okay, this is what happened trying to film the footage for this story. That happened. Okay. Fell in the water. Thanks again for watching. Be on the lookout for more Lil Joe's Crazy Adventures. God bless. See you next time.